Greetings, creators of this new Earth era. We greet you with joy at this time that is celebrated by so many as the beginning of an important holiday period. And we would draw your attention to how, even when the days are not marked on the calendar as being important or fortuitous or worthy of celebration, many days are now unfolding that hold the energies of breakthrough moments for you and all humankind. This cannot help but affect your inner and outer lives, as moments occur to you now that hold a special realization, new wisdom, or new level of insight. And so, you will, as we have noted many times, have days or whole weeks when you are feeling the need to shift and change, to restructure what has been held in place for months or years or even decades. Some of this will have to do with public life in increasingly noticeable ways. Much of it will have to do with your own realizations of what is best for you now and who you are in your truest, most authentic self as you journey forward with an ever-increasing vibration. You are realizing more and more now that each day that dawns holds the potential for exponential growth, the kind that in times past could not occur in a single day or week, but only after years of intensive study, offering service to others, and many hours in the meditative state. It is not typical for Earth life or Earth beings to experience accelerated learning from such accelerated energies and the powerful effects of astrological and electromagnetic shifts and occurrences now being felt so keenly by many millions. Yet, you are experiencing such, and powerfully so. Don't expect that your astrological charts and their predictive findings will alert you to all of these occurrences. For one, not all planets and stars influencing you are known to your astrologers. There is much that is beyond even what your most learned and secretive scientists are aware of. For another, even if these bodies and souls were known to you, your current systems are not energy aware and broad-minded enough to take in the full meaning of the influences and energy waves emitted from them. And yet, despite not knowing where all of these influences come from, you may expect life to take an upward turn now, and a transformative one, even if some of the changes create a strange sort of shakeup that leaves you feeling that everything is at odds with itself. We have spoken of how your workday, your heart connections to others, your eating and exercise habits, your view of your life work, your self-image, and even how you dress may all feel to be in a place of unprecedented shift and renewal now, and for good reason. You are becoming an entirely new being. You have yourselves been anchoring and ushering in these energies, requesting and requiring them on Earth's behalf, as well as humankind's behalf, and insisting that you yourselves take on as high a resonance as your bodies and minds can withstand. You are doing this to usher in the new era you are laying the groundwork for, and have been laying the foundations for energetically since you first appeared in this incarnation. When folks speak of the coming political climate snowballing into that which will make the Watergate era pale in comparison, they have not even the slightest idea of the depth and truth of that statement. They are feeling intuitively what we in the higher realms see quite tangibly forming, the outer manifestations of which you are already beginning to witness, though only by a small degree. It is a series of events, a turning of public understanding, mass realization, and consciousness that goes beyond the demand for justice as you know it. You now live, in other words, in the very atmosphere of truth-telling itself, so that it comes down not so much to individual acts, movements, evidences, or insights, but that the very air you breathe is that of a planet far different from the one you or your children were born on. Many wonder now, what is my role in this new Earth? As if it were hidden, or drastically different from that which is integral to their highest and most luminous self. We will tell you that it is not separate from your most beautiful visions, which so many of you repress and deny yourselves even the images of. It is no different from those passionate interests, heroes' journeys, and enlightening moments of discovery that you cry out for and have experienced within your truest heart, your deepest aspect. It is the energy and essence of all of that, as well as the soul identity and luminosity that you are only now beginning to realize exists. And so, we do not say, "What a shame your Earth or your life is in such turmoil." We say instead, "This area now under construction. And what are you building that so much of the old must be completely torn down and replaced, and in such a loud and messy fashion? Nothing less than an era of peace, of mutual respect and trust and belief in one another, of respect for those who in the past were trampled or exploited, animals, children, the elderly, the worker, the mother, the spiritual seeker, of Earth's re-entering its intergalactic associations and confederation, along with a reacquainting and reconnection with your galactic family members, an era of rebirth and renewal, of the eventual replacing of every service to self system you feel now to be immovable and inevitable. They are not. And yes, a time of celebration, such as you have entered now, whether you think of this as a time of Kwanzaa, of Christmas, of Hanukkah, of summer or winter solstice, of the new year, or any other time of thanks, celebration, and renewal. Yet lift your eyes, as we love to remind you, to a much greater celebration happening all around you in the etheric, as the power of divine light gains increasing ground in your much beleaguered planet, never to be removed or overshadowed again. And so, celebrate within, whether the reality of NESARA unfolding, full disclosure, or the capturing of so many white-collar criminals at once are issues you can discuss round the dinner table. Celebrate joyfully with every smile, look, and statement you utter, so that the power of your light emits all the more. Others will see it, find it infectious, and join you in your celebration, though they know not why. Therefore, embracing the new and empowering realization of the new earth, and birthing her forward into your lives all the more beautifully. Yes, celebration. This too is what you came for. Namaste, empowered ones. We are with you always. Greetings, humanity. We are the Andromedans, and it is our delight to connect with you on this day. For much is occurring on your surface world that indeed not only interests us, but all of your galactic brothers and sisters as well. For you see, we are all united, connected. What you do creates a ripple across the multiverse truly. Such a hard concept to integrate and accept when thrust into separation, but it is true. That is why both your individual and collective light are so important. For we are all a part of oneness. Every thought, every deed of kindness and service create ripples that eventually build up and create enormous waves of change on a galactic scale, which is exactly what is occurring in this now, both yours and ours. Does this excite you as it excites us? Are you honored to know that your ripples individually are making their mark across time and space? The horror show that you have been immersed in for too long has ended. Now it is time for you to realize the show is over, the curtain lifted, and the lights are on. People will be blinking as their consciousness adjusted to the bright light of source and unity, conscious that is bombarding your beautiful planet with waves and waves of love. Love and light of the highest order are making their way here to integrate and restore that which was broken. We encourage you, dear family, to integrate these new light codes with firm intention, for they are Source's gift that you accept them deeply into the quiet heart space of you and claim your new life, claim your new reality, build it with your brothers and sisters, hold hands and hearts, and realize the great strength of unification and of oneness. We Andromedans are delighted to be a part of serving you all in this time of unprecedented change. Many of us are among you serving quietly, so make sure to smile freely at all around you, as we are all in a state of serving each other. Whether or not this is fully realized yet, it is all right. All is well. We are eager to lend, explain, and teach our technologies to you, for that will create such advancement and excitement on your surface world, and we eagerly anticipate this revival of science. We Andromedans love the field of science and its advancement. It greatly interests and excites us. We have reached a state of our own evolvement, where we all work in cohesive unity with each other and with our technology, and we all communicate very effectively. We have no secrets because we have nothing to hide. Our desire is for all to have everything that is needed, and our society has been smoothly running this way for a great while. It is both exciting and a great honor to be a part of assisting other civilizations achieve this cohesive state of unity with technology in a way that only helps for the greatest good of all kind. We have no subversive agenda. We do not think this way. We only pledge our love and service wrapped in source light to all of our brothers and sisters, for we are all one. It is the perfect time for you all to consider the big questions that often get bandied about in a person's lifetime. And there is a very good reason why it is the perfect time for you to be asking those questions. You are the ones who get to decide what the answers are. You are the ones deciding whether or not you are making the shift in this lifetime. You are the ones deciding what you want to do with your life, how you want to serve, and who exactly it is you want to be. You are catching up to where you were at the moment you decided to incarnate into this physical lifetime. And as you are able to access that aspect of yourself, you also get to decide what the new blueprints are going to look like for the next phase of your life and the next phase of your evolution. The old blueprints got you to where you are today. They got you to this awakened place where you are now. Now, as awakened beings who are continually downloading more and more of your higher self's consciousness, you are entitled to decide for yourselves how you want to move forward. You get to decide what you want to do. There is nothing outside of you making that decision for you. It was always you making decisions about this lifetime. But now you are throwing off the veil of the ego and the physical mind, and you are able to grasp more purely the concept of creating your own reality. You're also getting more and more every day to the truth of who you are. Many of you were raised to believe in a God that was outside of you, that ruled over you, and that decided what happened to you after you died. Coming to the realization that the source of all things and all beings is within is one that takes time for you to actually do anything about. You have needed time to absorb that truth, and now that you know about the truth of who you are, it would be to your benefit to decide for yourself what it is you want to do with your life and how it is you want to serve. We want to say one more thing about this. Your presence here on planet Earth, holding the vibration that you are holding, seeking to be compassionate beings of service, that is enough. That is why you get to decide what you do, because it is up to you how you affirm that truth to yourself, that your mere existence is of service to the whole. We love you. We are the Andromedans, and it is our delight, our honor, and our pleasure to connect with you today. We are as close as you wish us to be. We invite you to our healing pods on our ships to assist with integrating these awesome new light codes for your own personal and collective advancement. I come with a message. I come from the Brotherhood of the Solar System. I come to give a message to the Earth, to planet Earth. I am one of the brothers that represent the galaxy that is around you. I have come as a spokesman from this wonderful bright sphere that is around you. I have needed help to bring these words to you today. What I have to say to the Earth is to wake up. Wake up. You do not just live in a body. There are electrical impulses that come from each one of you. You send these out, and whether you know it or not, these can be both positive and negative. That is why there is a cleansing of your world. We have sent teachers to live on your earth plane. They are angels that have been sent to help mankind on its journey upward. If you could see, as we in the cosmos see, that what is happening on your earth affects all planets around the earth, and that it is your duty to be awoken from the sleep that you are in. You must realize the power that each one possesses. Do you use it? No, you do not. Wake up. Realize that you are not in a box. You are alive, and from you come the vibrations. If they are good, they will rise upward. If not, the negative side of the world will try to destroy the positive. You cannot destroy God's light, so be positive. We, the Brotherhood, look upon the earth with love. We give love, and we are guiding you. We are teaching you, helping you to realize that it is not just a body that you live in. You have the power of spirit within you. Though I call myself solar, I represent the body and organization of the solar system. Through meditation, you can rise and can be lifted to be able to glimpse the glory, the light, the wisdom, and the teaching. We are under the direction of the Christ, Jesus, who is the Master, the mentor of the world that you live in. The message today is that you must wake up and understand that it is a planet that you are living on. And because you are encased within your bodies, you do not allow yourselves to realize that there is a universe beyond. You are living as part of the universe on this blue planet, planet Earth. There are other planets around you, and they are affected by the thought vibrations that go up from the planet Earth. That is why we are endeavoring to send teachers with wisdom and love to you to awaken you and make you understand that you do not just live in a body. You have a wonderful creation that the Great Father has given you. You have a mind, emotions, thoughts. All these things have to be controlled, and you need to be willing to go where you can learn to be informed. There is no better way to do this than by meditation and quietude, just to sit quietly. Do this regularly. Your own beloved guides will be around you and will lead you to the wisdom. I think that the peoples of the earth do not understand that the power that is within them is the higher self, the God within them. This is the message that we want so much to go through to the minds of men. women, and the little ones that are coming to the earth. These little ones are going to lift the vibrations, and believe me, they need lifting. I cannot stay long, but will tell you that you have heard today solar, part of the solar system, part of the brotherhood, and part also of the planets that are around the earth plane. Learn. Be willing to learn about your planet, what goes on beyond your planet. Make yourselves interested in the vibrations that rise up from the earth. Also, think of those who are beyond the earth plane who are too pure to come too close to the earth. Even I have had to have help from different mediums on different levels to carry my wishes and my vibrations to this one. This one is Joan, the medium. I am solar of the universe and of the cosmos, which is full of light, wisdom, knowledge. I am solar. God bless you.